I'm going to do a self-critique of the dimensional text and hit a couple of the things that I think are maybe problematic. So one thing you'll notice is that the spacing on these, the A, the N, and the D are all connecting, but I left this awkward gap between the D and the R. This tends to make it look like two words. It looks like and-ru. So at the beginning, whenever I'm doing the layout, it would probably be helpful if I considered where these things are going to make contact. And whenever I had a problem with the W, I should have done more proportional size boxes to kind of get these things to work out. I would have moved the R over, the E over, and then W over so it's more consistent. Another thing that I had a problem with is the curve on the D and the R. This is a common issue. I would have taken more time and tried to keep that line as consistent as possible. I have a lot of respect for individuals who do painted pinstriping on vehicles. It takes a lot of skill and a steady hand to pull off a very consistent line. One thing you'll notice here on the N and the D is where you have these strange intersections. This can cause a bit of a problem with our perception. If I'd moved that N over a little bit one way or the other, I would have alleviated that problem. But overall, I'm happy with the overall flow of the word. It goes from this low point at the A up to the crescendo of the R and then drops back down to the W. But you can do any kind of variation, but you'll want to think about the visual rhythm that's involved.